Jason was a city dweller who rarely visited his small hometown. One evening, he arrived for a short trip and found himself walking back to his childhood home through the woods. The last bus had dropped him off miles away, leaving him no choice but to take the forest trail. The air was thick, the sky darker than usual, and the forest whispered with unseen movements. Jason felt uneasy, but he shrugged it off. "Just my imagination," he muttered. Halfway through the trail, he heard soft footsteps behind him. They matched his pace exactly. Slowing his steps, he turned, expecting to see another late-night traveler, but no one was there. He quickened his pace, but the footsteps grew louder, closer. Panic set in. Jason stopped abruptly, clutching his phone for light, and called out, "Who's there?" Silence. Moments later, a figure appeared in the distance. It was a woman in an old-fashioned white dress, her face hidden by her hair. Jason froze. "Are you lost?" he asked, his voice trembling. The woman didn't answer. Instead, she tilted her head unnaturally, revealing a pale, expressionless face with hollow eyes. Her lips parted, and a guttural, inhuman sound escaped. Jason stumbled backward as the figure began to glide toward him, faster than he thought possible. Desperate, he sprinted toward the end of the trail, his heart pounding in his chest. The woman's wail echoed through the forest, chilling him to the bone. When Jason finally burst out of the woods and into the dim streetlights of the town, he collapsed. He turned to look back, but the forest was quiet, as if nothing had happened. The next morning, locals told him the story of the Ghost Bride, a woman who had lost her life in the forest decades ago, forever searching for her lost groom. Jason laughed nervously, brushing it off as a coincidence. But even now, when he's alone at night, Jason swears he hears footsteps following him, soft, deliberate, and hauntingly familiar.